Imagine, you wake up, and everything you know is gone. No electricity, no clean water, no safety. Only the sound of a city that never truly sleeps. You open your eyes. The ceiling above you is wooden, crooked, darkened by smoke from years of fire and breath. The air feels heavy. You breathe in, and immediately you feel it. Dampness, ash, something rotting. This is where you live now. Not in a story, not in a legend, but here, in the real world of the 14th century. And no one is coming to save you. You sit up slowly. Your body feels different, weaker, but used to it. Around you, other people sleep. Close, too close. There is no privacy here, only survival. You stand. Your feet touch the cold floor, rough wood, uneven. You take a step, then another, and with each step, the world becomes louder. You open the door, and the city hits you all at once. Noise, movement, life, but not the kind you know. The street is narrow, so narrow you could almost touch both sides. People move past you, fast, silent, focused. No one looks at you for long, because everyone is thinking the same thing. Survive the day. That's all that matters. A sudden splash. You flinch. Something wet hits the ground inches from you. You look up. A window closes. No apology, no warning. This is normal here. And in that moment, something inside you shifts. You understand. This world doesn't care about you. You keep walking, trying to adjust, trying to understand, but your senses are overwhelmed. The smell doesn't go away. It clings to you. The sounds never stop. Voices, animals, coughing, always coughing. You turn your head, and you see him, a man leaning against a wall, his face pale, his breathing uneven. People walk around him. No one stops. No one helps. You hesitate, just for a moment, but then you keep walking too, because somewhere deep inside, you already know. Getting involved could mean death. Every step you take, the illusion fades. There are no heroes here, no epic stories, just people trying not to die. You reach a small market. Food is laid out, if you can call it that. Rough bread, dark, hard. You pick it up, feel its weight. This is your meal. You take a bite. It's dry, almost tasteless, but you eat anyway, because hunger is worse.
Arms,
you
kind
find
sir.
Water,
A coin for the poor.
container, shared. You hesitate. Your hand stops halfway.
Fresh eggs and
because
hens,
you
come
don't
see!
know what's
Best cuts of
inside,
meat, fresh today.
but you
How much for the
drink
bread?
anyway, because you have no choice. And that's when it hits you. Every decision here is a risk. But this was only the beginning. As the day goes on, you start noticing patterns. People avoiding each other, whispers, quick glances. Something is wrong. You feel it before you understand it. Then you see it again. Another person, collapsed. This time, no one even looks. They just move faster, as if distance can protect them. Disease doesn't announce itself. It doesn't warn you. It doesn't care who you are. It simply arrives and takes. You feel your chest tighten, not from illness, but from realization. You are not in control here. You never were. And in this moment, everything changes. The city begins to feel different, quieter,
Mind
but
yourself
heavier,
there.
as if something unseen is pressing down on it.
Keep moving.
You walk faster now,
The
instinctively.
guards are closing in. We must
Your
move.
body
I
understands
know. Did anyone follow you?
before your mind
No.
does.
But we can't stay here.
Stay away.
The safe house. It's
Keep
our only
moving.
chance. Go now.
Don't
before it's too
stop.
late.
But where do you go when danger is everywhere? The sun begins to fall. Light fades. Shadows grow longer. And with them, fear. You hear it again. Coughing. Closer this time.
Clear the way! Move aside!
What's happening?
You
Make way!
turn, and for a
Hurry,
second,
step away
you
now!
think it's nothing.
I'm moving! Clear the
Just
path!
another person.
Faster! Go!
Then you see their eyes, and something inside you freezes. This is not just sickness. This is something else. Something bigger. Something unstoppable. And suddenly, you understand the truth. It's not about if you survive. It's about when. And maybe that's the moment when the real fear begins. Not of death, but of waiting for it. The city slows. People disappear. Doors close. Voices fade. And you are still here, standing, breathing, waiting. But even that is not the worst part. The worst part is how quickly you adapt, how fast this becomes normal. You stop reacting, stop questioning, stop hoping. You just continue. And somewhere in that silence, a question begins to form. Not loud, not clear, but impossible to ignore. If survival is all that remains, was there ever anything more?
Night falls, not gently, but like a weight, pressing down on the city. The last light fades, and with it, whatever sense of safety you had left. The sky darkens, but not completely. There is always a glow here. Fires, candles, windows still alive with light. You walk, but slower now, careful, listening, because in the dark, everything feels closer. Every step echoes.
Steady,
Every
lads.
shadow
The enemy draws
stretches
near.
longer than it should. Every sound
Axis ready.
means
Form ranks.
something. The streets are quieter, but not empty. Never empty. There are always people, just hidden, behind doors, behind walls, behind silence. A door slams somewhere behind you. You turn. Too late. Nothing there. Your breathing changes, shorter, sharper. You're not just tired anymore, you're aware. Because something is different tonight. You can feel it before you understand it. The air is drier, warmer, unusual. And then you see it. Fire. Not large, not yet, just a glow, flickering at the end of the street. At first, it feels normal. Fire belongs here. It always has. It cooks food. It gives warmth. It gives light. It keeps the darkness away. But this one feels different. It moves. Slowly. Quietly. Almost deliberately. You stop. Just for a moment. Something in you recognizes the danger before anyone else does. People walk past it, barely noticing. Someone laughs, someone argues, someone closes a window. Life continues, as if nothing is wrong. And that's when it happens. A crack. Loud, sharp, final. Wood splits. A beam gives way. Sparks explode upward, carried by the wind. And suddenly, everything changes. The fire grows, faster now, hungry. It reaches outward, grabbing the next building, then the next. Too fast, far too fast. Voices rise, shouting, confusion, windows open, people leaning out, trying to understand. But no one does. Because fire has rules, or at least it used to, and no one understands yet that those rules are gone. The wind shifts, and in that moment, the fire breathes. It jumps from one house to
Get
another,
back!
Please,
then
no more
another,
violence!
like it's
Stand
alive,
aside or be trampled!
like it chose
Justice
this
burn them
moment.
out! Nowhere
You
to
step
run!
back. Instinct takes over. You don't think, you move. Not running yet, but close. Because now you know. This is not a small fire. This is something else. And still, many don't move. They gather. They watch. They hope. Hope that it will stop. But it doesn't. It grows, louder, brighter, closer. The heat reaches you now, even from a distance. Dry, sharp, unnatural. It touches your skin like a warning. You hear it clearly now. The sound of wood breaking, the sound of walls collapsing,
We must-
the sound of something irreversible. And finally, panic takes over. People
Move, get
run
back!
in every direction. No
Push it!
plan, no order, only instinct. You run too. Your feet hit the ground hard, faster
Move,
now,
get to the walls!
breath heavy, heart louder than everything else. You don't look back, because some part of you knows, if you do, you might stop. And stopping means death. The streets twist, turn, narrow, then narrow again. Too tight, too crowded, too late. There is no clear way out, only movement, only escape. Smoke fills the air, thick, burning, hard to breathe. You cough, once, then again. Your eyes sting, vision blurs, but you keep moving, because slowing down is not an option. And then you see something worse. People trapped. A cart overturned, blocking the path. Flames closing in from both sides. Voices crying out, reaching, begging. For a second, everything slows. Time stretches. Sound fades. You could help, or you could survive. And in that moment, you understand the truth.
Run! Don't
There
stop!
is no
The
right
gate is just
choice,
ahead!
only the one you can live with.
Don't leave us!
You move, past them, through the smoke, through the heat, and you don't stop. Because now, it's not just fear, it's certainty.